We are headed back to the table with Chef Bud Anderson, our good friend from Benny Keith. What are you serving up today?
Well, usually this time before Fat Tuesday, we do a little etouffee. But this year, we're going to do some jambalaya, okay? Do you know the difference?
Why don't you tell me?
Well, jambalaya is not as thick. Etouffee is a thicker, gravier, has a lot of crawfish, shrimp. This is a little bit thinner, and we're just using sausage and chicken. But we're going to kind of spice this up because you and I like it this way. Okay, so I've sweat down the trilogy, the onions, the green bell peppers, and the celery, and I've already started the chicken with a little bit of the Bayou seasoning, okay?
Now, I'm not going to let you go by without kind of breaking down a little bit. This is a special pot, and you're saying to yourself, that has seen some things.
It has seen a lot.
And you're right, it has seen a lot. This is kind of a dish that's been with you and Michelle for a minute.
Since we first were married.
It was a wedding present, right?
No, I bought it for her for Christmas, our first Christmas. And this thing has seen all our daughters grow and everything else, so it comes out about once a year for this, but you got to have a soulful pot like this.
And the color of this pot is hanging on.
No, it's not even there anymore.
It's just hanging
and the inside's gone. But anyways, so thank you for remembering that. I went to look for it today. I was like, where's the pot? Anyway, so here it is. We got this going. Now, I've kind of deglazed the pan with some chicken stock, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some, these are crushed tomatoes, okay? Not diced, they're crushed.
Why do you want to do crushed?
Well, because they're not tomato sauce.
Okay.
But they've got a nice little texture to them.
Okay.
And you can see how they just incorporate in there. Now, a lot of what this is to get everything in here and let it get to cooking. Okay, that's the main goal here because I've added the chicken stock. We're going to add this sausage. Now, you can use whatever sausage you want. Andouille's probably what most people use. Not me and you. We use jalapeno sausage.
And this is a special brand that a lot of people can't just get this, right?
Well, you can get Carl's and Eddie's almost every place, but we sell this and it's really good. We use this a lot. So, okay? And then I'm going to add, so you can see how it kind of, well, I'll show you when I come back. It thickens up a little bit, so you got to add a little bit more chicken stock or broth or whatever you want to use to it. You use this instead of water because it's going to give it a lot more of flavor to it, okay?
Okay.
Now, we're not done yet because you know what comes next, right?
Oh, I'm ready for
it. We got to get this going. Now, this is going to be, like I said, it's going to be a little bit wetter. And the other thing about this is with etouffee, we usually put it over rice. With this, we put the rice in it, okay? Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some hot sauce.
And I mean, you could probably finish that. There's not much left. Go ahead. There's not much left in there. I mean, you got a couple of shakes.
Hope I don't need any
There's
later.
like you got a swallow left
I probably
in that.
got some left in there. Okay. Then we're going to add some more of the Cajun seasoning. Now, remember, I put the Bayou Cajun seasoning in on the chicken when it was cooking. Okay. But we want to add some so it kind of gets into the body of it, okay?
But not to be outdone, there's a little cayenne pepper.
Yeah, we're going to have a little cayenne, too, for a kick.
Well, I think when people, I do anyway, when I think of Cajun cuisine, I think of spicier. Right. And I just like it. I like the warmth of it.
Right. Now, when we do the etouffee or anything like that, we use a roux, okay? Instead of roux, we're actually using the rice. So the rice is going to act kind of like a starch, and it's going to kind of thicken it a little bit. Does that make sense?
And this is rice that we've already cooked.
Yeah, it's jasmine rice. Actually, it's your favorite kind of rice that I
like
use.
Jasmine.
You like it when I put it in a bag and throw it out. So that's the fun part about this dish. It's not that difficult because everything you get, you can pretty much have done for you, the sausage, all that stuff, okay?
And you can make it your own too. So we did chicken and we did sausage. If you want to throw in some shrimp,
you
go to town.
Yeah,
it's whatever.
It's whatever you want it to be. So see how nice that cooks up? I mean, this is really, really nice. And listen, I know Andy's going to my wife told me that she may be gone a couple nights this week. So you know what I did? I said, don't worry about it, honey. I'll have some of this jambalaya.
I'm going to serve a little bit on Studio 4. I'm taking the rest back, and I'm going to eat on it.
It'll be better tomorrow. It'll be even better than Wednesday. So
and I don't understand. I guess it's the Mary's.
Yeah.
Everything goes in there. It doesn't matter if you're making a pot of beans, or you're making jambalaya or whatever else.
Etouffee, anything like that.
It gets better as it goes along. We did that with I made a pot of beans this past week, and then we ate them this weekend, and I'm like, oh, there they are. Like, it has all the flavor, it has all the great stuff,
Okay, now, I'm going to take some of this out so people can see, okay?
Okay.
This is our serving utensil because that's what we have. But you can see how beautiful that is. Look at that.
That's great.
That's fun, man. And
it's like you've done this before.
Well, no, listen, here's the fun part. Is I like, yes, I wanted some of that. Thank you. I like, put some in here. I like Cajun cooking a lot. and a lot of people don't like to mess with it, but I like it. I think it's fun.
To me, I love the flavor profiles
Yes,
that they use
yes.
in there, and I think there's the whether it's the richness of like an etouffee,
Yeah.
or spiciness of a jambalaya.
This is gonna be
happy.
so good because of the sausage. I'm telling you right now. And listen, before we go, I just want my main man chef to know this was around before your mom was even around.
It's been a minute.
Hey, it's been a minute. I'll probably pass it down to you, pal. We love you.
Okay,
So-
well, I appreciate you coming in today. In terms of, I mean, this is one of those things, we like to make this on a Sunday because we can set it on there and just let it slow simmer.
Yeah, I'd eat it all week.
and just sit there and go. And again, you get to turn around and eat it all week.
Enjoy Fat Tuesday. Ash Wednesday's on Wednesday.
Okay.
Lent begins.
All right, very good. Have you enjoyed the Olympics?
Yeah.
You want to join a curling?
I'm doing it because you guys are on. It's on you guys.
Well,
I'll watch.
you're a company
something.
man, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
All right.
See you next week, folks.